then you're able to then move forward.
Thank you so much.
What other way is there then forward?
Well, you didn't choose to have 8 children all at once, but Dr. Michael Kamrava, who was your doctor, your in vitro doctor, he just last week lost his license. He's the one who did your in vitro treatments, largely because of your ectopic pregnancy. You lost your license. When we first talked, Nadia, you defended him. What are your thoughts now?
Both. I still defend to a certain point, because I wouldn't have my oldest, I wouldn't have any of my children, had he not invented the procedures he had invented. But in regard to him, do I have the authority? Whoa.
Oh, no. Sorry. No, that's okay. No. That's not going to happen. There you go.
Strong.
There you go. No problem.
We're going to stay on the carpet.
But it's difficult, obviously, to keep an eye on everyone and make sure that they're safe and give them their attention.
No, I do that.
So if you're not able, I mean, at one point you told me that you were, sweetheart, you told me that you felt resentful being an only child. Being an only child.
Right.
Now, do you ever worry that they're going to resent being one of 14?
I have thought about it. I've written a book. I'm almost done writing my own without any help. But all of the reflections and all of the investigation and self-evaluation deep down and introspection and all that is in what I'm writing about. Can I waste my energy and time worrying about that daily when I have to focus on them constantly? No. Because how is that going to help them?
I want to get to this because I want to give you a chance to talk about this In Touch magazine article.
I've never done an interview for them.
But you talked to someone who apparently gave that discussion to that interview or whatever it was.
I've never said any of that. So we were contemplating suing because of slander. So I've never said any of that. None of it, actually.
You're contemplating suing?
We were contemplating suing for slander.
Are you still contemplating?
But my manager has an entertainment attorney who's considering it. But
do you want an apology?
I think they should retract it because it's all slander. All of it. I love my children. I would do anything for my kids. I live for my kids.
So you never said that you thought that they were like
children.
animals?
I adore kids. I've always loved children. I love all kids. I love my kids. I would die for my kids. So and I don't regret. I can't waste my energy and time regretting anything. No, I do not have suicidal ideations. I worked in a population of people with homicidal and suicidal ideations for many years before I had kids. But so I'm very aware of that and very aware of the symptoms associated with it.
We are obviously experiencing a little bit of experience all the time without help, as you pointed out.
This is different because I'm distracted with you, but how
do you, for example, I mean, this is a fundamental logistical question. How do you potty train two and a half year olds?
I'm in the process.
How do you do it?
You just go. You're 200 miles per hour now. You just do it. The girls are almost potty trained, but since January they've been in preschool. So now when I'm working, I'm able to work during the day or personally train people when they're in school.
Let me ask Amira a question. Amira, I'm not going to ask. Okay, good. There was a light back there, and Amira, you know what, Amira, you're doing a great job because you were the first one to notice
that. On the carpet. Everyone.
You were the first one to notice that. And so how Amira has it been like for you?
Here.
Everybody. The older sister of all these kids.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeremiah, freeze. On, freeze, Noah.
No, that's cool.
Freeze, Noah, freeze. Sit down right now. Sit down.
But Amira, how has it been for you? Has it been hard for you, Amira?
Elijah.
It's been okay.
Yeah, what do you mean okay? I mean, really, thanks so much for jumping in here, David.
Sit down, Joe.
Can I sit down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. We are sitting down. Oh, by the way, they had 2 hours of sleep. So this is the behavior for 2 hours of sleep. They were jumping up, and this is the first time traveling.
Well,
so this is not normal for them.
Behavior, to be honest.
No, it's not.
2.5-year-olds.
No, at home, and no. These are incredibly behaved children. I mean, you won't believe it. If they sleep really well,
I want to
they
ask
don't roll
you
like
a question because actually we have now one apparently wanting to take Matt Lauer's job over there at the Today Show. Can I just quickly ask you though? I mean, as a mother, who's been under the spotlight with a lot of negative publicity.
I don't have internet. I'm wondering. That's how I avoid it. I don't have internet. I don't socialize. I keep to myself as much as humanly possible, and I'd rather always be home with my little village than anywhere outside.
But have you been connecting? Have you been paying? Have you paid any attention to this Casey Ann case?
No, I haven't.
I don't have an opinion about it.
I haven't watched anything I've ever done, and I haven't watched any TV in almost a decade. So seriously, no, I haven't. Someone asked me about it, and I'm like, tell me about the story, and then I'll give you my opinion. But I don't know what's going on.
All right. What is your greatest hope now? I don't mean this very moment, but your greatest hope now for the future of your children. What is your greatest hope? Because you've got
that they are going to continue, because
children.
This is no sleep and traveling, but they are unbelievably behaved, and they are advanced in school. They're in preschool. My dream is for them just to keep on growing and be healthy. We are so lucky and fortunate that there's nothing wrong.
Well,
nothing is
actually,
wrong.
Joshua needs to have a surgery for his.
And
Jonah,
you know what
I'm
the doctor
sorry.
said? He's having it Saturday. Thank you
For
to
a
Magic
cleft-
Mirror.
for a
Magic
cleft
Mirror.
lip.
Guess what they said? They said it's partial, and that is the easiest surgery they can imagine.
And that is the only physical issue?
The doctor looked in the camera and said, it is a miracle that that is the only thing that is wrong of any of them. And that's not even something really wrong. It's common. It's common with a singleton. They are also 80th percentile, by the way, in height and weight. Of a child that's not premature and is a singleton, one baby. So these kids are not, science cannot explain it. They're extraordinarily healthy, athletic. They've been jumping out of their cribs, running around since 1 year old. How do you explain that? And so then then my dad was an athlete. I was an athlete. They're also athletic. There's some weird familial. This is not normal. Please, people don't want high order.
No, actually, the honesty,
this is not a normal situation. It's extraordinary.
All right, Nadia Silman, thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate you giving us the time. The kids really are lovely.
Thank you.